Real life, stay making hits, boy.
Hi everyone. So how did you all get to know about this class? Plus, like, what are your thoughts on this?
Okay, so I actually was looking for a very good hip hop class that has a good teacher that can train the technical well. And then one of my friends recommended Sandarangi, and I'm so happy. The classes are amazing. All of you guys should join as well.
What's your name, by the way?
I'm Rangi.
Right.
So through that, I've always wanted to try out hip hop, so that's why I'm here. And her classes are amazing, as everyone says, so it's been quite a great journey with her.
I have been hunting for a hip hop class for a very long time, and then I saw some of her videos on social media, Facebook and all, so that's how I got to know her. I've been dancing with her for nearly 2 years, so we have been having a great time.
Alright, we spoke to the students now. Mianga?
Let's see the guru. Hi guys, we are back with another video. So we met this girl who's a dancer, and also she's very energetic. Let's meet her. Hi Sandarangi.
Hi.
So give us an introduction about yourself for them to get to know you.
I was doing a full-time job prior to this for like 2.5 years. Close to 3 years I had a full-time job while also dancing.
And then you quit it.
Yes, I had to quit it when I traveled for my training. But also like once I came back, I really wanted to focus more on dance and really spend my time being creative and to really dedicate myself and my time to my craft. Also, like doing a full-time job and dancing can be pretty hectic. It can take quite the toll on your body, like mentally and physically.
What type of risks did you face, like when you're leaving your job and when you were joining into something like this, when you were starting this?
Main risk is stability. The more you as you get older, you realize the importance of stability. Like you want that monthly income, so you can pay your bills on time and you can put food on the table, and you save up for your goals and all of that. So like the biggest risk for me was not having that stability when I left my job, because with dance it's like some months your class is too great, and then some months you have like 2 students showing up, and like, you never know. But it took a leap of faith, and I feel like
a first spike on the ball, room, 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 room. Girl on the back and she a boom, 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 boom. Give me the back of one night, the fat to come, come. But the rappers then ask me, I get my boom, boom. See him them out of control. I move for her, she want in her soul. She said more fun, more run, still she grown. And still be multiple, more got me what feel, yeah. Put me outside around, yeah. Girl, you give me.
So, Sandarangi, we see that lots of dances are available in Sri Lanka now, like hip hop dances and freestyle dances.
yeah.
So, now what's the uniqueness that you are bringing to the table of Sri Lanka?
Tough question to answer, because with dance, I feel like especially with hip hop and other street styles, like freestyle kind of dance, I like to think that dance is like a fingerprint. The way you dance is going to be so much more different than the way he dances, or the way I dance. Like everyone here will dance in their own way. Like if you're in a team, yes, you will train and try to look similar, and like you will have that similar style of movement. But when it comes to teaching, my style of teaching is going to be completely different to another teacher that you get here. I just really try to, like in my classes, it's not just about the dancing. I really try to push my students to get better each week. And just to, not just in terms of their dancing, but also to grow as people, in terms of like becoming more confident with yourself, or becoming more open around people, and exploring how your body likes to move, like owning up to your own style. So I encourage all of that in the classroom. So I feel like people who appreciate that, and also people who appreciate a pretty hardcore workout, like to come to my class.
And I saw that in Instagram you have posted some videos about your dancing routines.
Yeah.
The difference that I saw in comparison to other dances, that you are so energetic,
Okay.
that really incredible. That how you bring that much of energy to the dance floor.
Well, thank you for bringing that up.
Sure.
But honestly, I just have to say that I'm naturally a very hyperactive person. I've always been hyperactive. Even when I was a kid,
Okay.
I was that kid that's constantly just running around, climbing trees, doing everything under the sun that you're probably not supposed to be doing. So I feel like even as I grew up, I never got rid of that energy. So for me, dance is a way of channeling that energy into something that's positive and creative.
Toye mabe, weko simba, wofu la mandoi, woko yoka, woko sepela. Nandenga bakiriku.
So it's been like such a great outlet for me. So I feel like all the pent up energy that I constantly have, whatever I'm going through, like if I'm happy or sad or angry, that's all energy. End of the day, it all translates into energy. So whatever that energy is, I just bring that onto a dance floor and that's where I release it. So I feel like maybe that's why in my videos it looks like I have all that energy because that's how I choose to release it.
So my final question would be like, now you said that you were working somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And after that you somehow step by step you postponed it or maybe quit it, and
Yeah.
then suddenly you started up this thing. Oh, you were doing this part time.
No. I was still, like I said, I've been doing hip hop since I was 16. I started teaching dance like about, I think 3 years ago.
Okay.
Or maybe 4 years ago when I started substituting for my teacher Natasha Jayasuri, who was my hip hop teacher, incredible dancer. So I did that for like a year until she felt comfortable with handing over her classes to me. So that's how I started teaching. I started here as the head of the hip hop department.
So now you're doing this full time.
Now I am doing this full time. I started a few other classes elsewhere as well, not just here. But I was also spending time on my training and then performances. So it was quite a hectic schedule. Like my day would pretty much start at 6 in the morning and I don't get home till like 10:30 in the night every day.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, hit, and in, and boom, tap, tap. Yeah, one time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, hit, and in, and boom, tap, tap.
Yeah, so what I want to ask you is, if somebody is willing to join this field, somebody wants to, everybody has a passion to dance, right?
Yeah.
So what is your advice to who are planning to join you?
I'll tell you one thing that a lot of people don't realize, because a lot of people nowadays, they judge the dance industry by what they see on Instagram. People need to realize that what they see on social media is just a minute of the day of a dancer's life, right? To be able to do that minute that you see on an Instagram video, dancers go through years of training and just limitless hours of hard work, effort, dedication, commitment, patience. Patience is key in dance. So for anyone who sees like social media and thinks, yeah, this is what I want to do, like I want to be a dancer, I want to be a professional dancer, I want to go into teaching. Yes, it's an amazing job. Like I wouldn't want to be doing anything else with my life right now. Like I absolutely adore dance and I know for a fact this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. But that is because I'm so passionate about it. That doesn't mean it's not hard work. So if ever you see me, trust me, I'm still working in my head. There's never like a moment of calm when I'm just like chill and doing nothing. It's constant work. So yeah, if anyone is hoping to join the industry, I want them to know that yes, it's amazing, but don't be fooled into thinking that it's all glamour and fun. And it is fun, but it's fun that's followed by, yes, it's a lot of work. And you really need to commit and be dedicated to your craft. If you're actually serious about it and you do want to pursue it professionally, you have to put in the hours, you have to put in the effort, you have to make the necessary sacrifices, and that's the only way to get there. You have to be patient. Nobody walks into a dance class and then walks out a dancer. That's always what I push my students to do as well. Even if you nail the choreography in class, that's good for you. Now see how you can make it better. Make it your own, add more expression, make stronger movements, bigger movements, clarity, sharpness. there's always ways that you can improve. So it's just, you need to get into that mental status of, I'm constantly learning. I've gotten better, but I constantly need to learn more, improve more. So you just need to get into it with the right mindset and go after it.
Galliano, I'm in Galliano. Photo me pronto, I'm in Galliano. Fee, 5, 4, fum. Grab your lens, cause here she comes. Frame by frame, glossy lips. Must I remind you I'm that elongated, sophisticated, cover girl. We made it, every feature soft to the touch. I make all your boyfriends blush, then I let them have it.
So, how can people get in touch with you who are interested in joining your class?
Right. So mostly a lot of my students who come to my classes, they find me through Instagram. So I would recommend checking on my Instagram because you get a lot of information about classes on there. So all my class schedules, the venues, the dates, the ages, beginner level, advanced level, everything, all the details are on there. So if you DM me, if you have any like special inquiries, anything you need to clarify, you can just contact me. Oh, sorry. It's Sandarangi Perera. So that's SANDARANGI_PERERA. And then my contact number is on there. If you feel like the information you want is not on there, then feel free to call me. But best would be DMing me. I'm more responsive there. Yeah.
So, thank you for joining us. I think you all know now what Sandarangi does. So Sandarangi, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much, Sandarangi, for joining with us.
Thank you.
And at the same time, we have to thank her for giving us so much of valuable ideas and thoughts. And we wish her all the very best in the future for all the endeavors that she takes. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Vinaga?
Okay, so see you with another video. This is COMO SL.